terms of what he's talking about dating.
All right, shalom, shalom. It's the brother Yahweh Shapat coming at you with another street teaching through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well in these scriptures. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, to you brothers that are on the highways and the byways, pushing this word out in truth and sincerity, risking your lives and your freedom to do so. Now, so more than ever, you I say shalom. You know, to you brothers and sisters who are listening and learning, I say shalom to you all. And today, man, you know, through the spirit, we're going to get on Eve, you know, because you have two major competitors of the Israelite man. And one is Esau, the so-called white man. He's the main competitor. And two, you have our own women, whom this man has used his system to turn against us. You know, if you go through the so-called African American community or the so-called Latino community, you'll see that you have a broken family syndrome. And you know, you'll ask yourself, okay, well, who perpetuated this? And the answer is the so-called white man has did this. You know, when you give a woman, which women are naturally inclined to wickedness. You know, when you give a woman a way to go around her man, she's gonna take that. And that's what Esau, the so-called white man, did to the Israelite woman. He gave her avenues that would allow her to go around having to go through a man. You know, that's why you have, like I say, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you have broken households. Why? Because your women are out of order. If the woman is out of order, then that's a clear sign that a whole nation is out of order. See, because when you see the Arab woman or the so-called Chinese woman or even the so-called white woman, you know, they're in obedience under their husbands. So that would allow for the household to run more smoothly, you know. But when you go to our neighborhoods, you see the exact opposite. And it was all in this man's plans to do this, you know, because if you take the man out of the household, you now have access to the women and to the children. And Yahweh Shai spoke about this, I believe, in the book of Mark, which I'm going to get that precept right quick, Lord willing. So I asked brothers to bear with me. Yeah, man, you know, part of the way of taking us down was getting control of our women. And which it's been going on ever since, you know, we were first brought over here into slavery. You know, it's been going on, but it's gotten worse because now it's more of in a systematic form. You know, you have a woman who's supposed to be able to go to her man for everything. If you eliminate the man's resources, the woman is going to look for other resources, you know? And like I said, Esau, he set this up to where, you know, the woman, and mainly you Israelite women, you lean on this goddamn devil for everything. And he put it into your mind to think that you don't need a man. So that's why you have effeminate men children. You know, you have masculine women children. That's what goes on when you take the man out of the household, man. You completely destroy that household. The man is the chief cornerstone of the house. So if you take him out, you're going to have nothing but chaos. You know? So let me get this scripture. So this is the book of Matthew 12, and I'll start at verse 28. It says, but if I cast out devils by the Spirit of Yahweh, then the kingdom of Yahweh is come unto you. Or else how can one enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods? Except he first bind the strong man, then he will spoil his house. And Esau, through his system, has binded the Israelite man. Most of us are either dead or in jail or financially unstable, you know? And that's what women do. They look for stability. You know, women flock to power. So if they see you as a man, that's the main thing with our women. Our women see you don't have no power, you know? So they not with getting up under us. But you know, hey man, eventually, because we're in the time, we're in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. Which Jacob's trouble it'll involve all the nations, but it's specifically gonna be set against, you know, that's a time for you Israelites.